over here, 2-case jumbo break 2016 Bowman draft. It's from my understanding, and I asked a couple people today as a follow-up, and some of the descriptions there was nothing. On my end it shows there is, so if you got any questions going forward, you can find it. You can just shoot me a message. I always try to respond as quickly as possible. These will be shipped out no later than Wednesday. I use eBay shipping labels to ship, so tracking is automatically updated. You can find it there. What's up, Ross? Good to see you, man. It's going well. I love draft, and I think draft has been I think draft has been fun this year. I think they did well with the amounts of color in here. So, how are you doing? eBay shipping labels. You can find your tracking there. It's the holidays. Everything seems to be taking a little bit longer. So, if something gets hung up and you can't find it, or your package gets hung up, just shoot me a message. I'll gladly call USPS and see if they can't give it a kick in the rear to get moving again. But I think that's about it. 2 cases, 16 boxes, 48 autographs is what we got in store for us today. So I always love player breaks. Looking forward to it. And like I said, these will hit the post office no later than Wednesday. So we're on to case 1. I appreciate everybody joining. We're doing this again Wednesday night. Good to hear it, Ross. Good to see you again, too. Wednesday night, auctions will be ending. Thursday, I'll be doing the break again, just like this. So check out those auctions. Auctions end same time Wednesday night as they did last night. 8 to 10 Eastern Time. Break same time on Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So we are off. Good luck to all. And Merry Early Christmas. Or Happy Holidays. And Happy Draft. I still haven't figured out which I like better, Super Jumbos or regular Jumbos. For now, we're rocking the Jumbos. They seem to have a little bit more non-auto color. The Colorados seem to run about the same numbers in both Super and regular Jumbos. There is auto number 1, CJ Chatham. That is a refractor auto out of $4.99. CJ Chatham. No paper base is getting shipped with this. That was a lot all by itself. Willie Benson. These are sexy cards, the live ones. I'm a big fan of that insert auto set. One of the best insert auto sets they've had in about 2 years. My last favorite was 2014 Topps Finest. Javier Guerra is a purple out of 250. Top load all autos and all refractors, blue or lead or blue and better. And that draft history, I'm going to pull those aside as we go along, because that wasn't set all by itself too. Winners finally sunk into Iowa. Wow, the CJ Chatham. Lots of duplicity in draft. Lots of duplicity. CJ Chatham base auto. The Chatham lot. I'm working it so far. I did see another breaker had a killer case of Moniacs. It was like orange, purple, and a base. Yes, tons of dupes. They do run that way. We did what did we do last night? Regular Jumbo and Robert Tyler. I've seen lots of Robert Tyler. Robert Tyler base auto. We did a was it Jumbo? It was a Jumbo case last night. We did a Jumbo case last night, and there are 2 base Mickey Moniacs in it. It's not too bad when you're double dipping the Mickey Moniacs. Bo Bichette, that's blue paper, 147 out of 150. So when you're double dipping the Moniacs, it's all right. have seen two. Finally saw Ripken at red draft history auto the other night, but it was a redemption. Saw a live one last night, Nolan Ryan, and those are just amazingly sharp. We have seen all our autos this case. Bobo, what a list of players too. What a list of players in it. Brad Buckert knew was up last night. He ended up with that lot. I think even for the price you pay, it's a great gamble. Chatham double dip base and refractor box 1. I'll recap all the autos at the end. So if you dip out, you need to find it. It's youtube.com/RyanMCaseBreaks. And it'll also be right here on this page too. The video will be instantaneously on this page after the break. Well, not instantaneously. Within 5 minutes, it'll be posted to this page, the video. At the end of the video will be the recap of everything top-loaded. No, he's not scarce at all. He's not at all. I'm very appreciative that they numbered all the refractor autos this year. It's been since 2011 that refractor autos have been numbered in draft. So, well, that's the first Dakota Hudson we've seen, and it goes blue. Dakota Hudson, that's a blue refractor auto. 140 out of 150 on the blue Hudson. There was also a base refractor of them. So I'm not sure what's up with some people having problems with seeing the descriptions. Kind of frustrating on my end. Green, Buddy Reed, green, Padres. We revisited Bowman Chrome later in the summer, and it seemed like Vlad was hot and heavy in those. We did about 6 or 7 cases, and I want to say about 5 Vlads came out. It was crazy. Cody Sedlock. Oh, these kids, man. Those autos get shorter and shorter. Cody Sedlock. That's a base auto. Cody Sedlock. Some purple action. Robert Tyler. Seeing the Robert Tyler action early on. That's and Will Craig. That's a base auto for Will Craig. Will Craig is on the board. Base auto. I think that means we're auto-less the rest of the way this box. NFL's winding down. Races are getting tight. Some teams getting knocked out. I'm a Cubs fan, as many of you know, so it was a wonderful fall for me. I'm also a Lions fan. I didn't have much hope coming into the season, but it's been an exciting winter for me as a Lions fan. They never win by much, but they just win. Being both a Lions and a Cubs fan, it's been painful years for me. Green, Jesus Luzardo. That's green paper out of 99. 81 of 99. Those run 2 per case. We're looking. I haven't had the pleasure of hitting a